So Tesla stock is all over the place right now, it being even more volatile than usual. And it's not just Tesla, but other growth or technology stocks as well. And whenever these low points happen, now, at least for me, it gives me the opportunity to add to my position. And obviously the news about the company has not much to do at this point with the stock movement. It's more geopolitical events at this point. On this channel, we're talking about the latest news on Tesla, the company, the stock, and Elon Musk. We'll start with general news and go into the recent events later. Tesla launched a Robotaxi service in Arizona. Now, Tesla has received approval to launch its ride-hailing service in Arizona. For now, the service comes with the safety driver. However, Tesla will have to prove itself to authorities to function driverless, and I think this might happen soon. There was also a software update. The latest software update 2025-38 has been released to most users, though some with the FSD v14 are still waiting. Now, the updated Model Y Juniper, codenamed Juniper, is expected to be labeled as a 2026 model, even though it is arriving in 2025. This positions it as the next generation model. Elon posted on X last week that Tesla has created their own AI chips for years. Now, did you know that? I didn't know that. So there have been news about the Terafab factory. Tesla is planning to build a new Terafab factory to further its vertical integration strategy. This is one to produce the new AI5 chip, I suppose. And of course, there is a holiday update. The new holiday update includes new features for all Tesla vehicles, such as an improved Santa mode, Croc support for other Intel vehicles, and enhanced visualization for FSD. And let's talk about the crazy stock performance. Tesla stock performance has been subject to market volatility. The recent news, including investors' optimism about robotaxis and AI, as well as concerns about political backlash affecting sales, as noted by The Street. And remember when Elon Musk's pay package was denied? Well, this is still being fought over. A Delaware court ruling on Elon Musk's 2018 compensation package is anticipated, which could have significant financial implications for the company, according to Reuters, of course. We'll see how this ends up. So recently, Tesla has also updated its referral program, offering rewards to existing owners who refer friends to purchase a vehicle. For this one, you can find details on Tesla's website. Now, this is interesting. On Friday, Benzinga Newswire reported that Tesla is going to open the superchargers to Stellantis EVs in 2026, expanding into Japan and South Korea in 2027. Now, Stellantis has finally announced it will adopt the NACS, the North American Charging Standard ports, on its EVs, letting owners access Tesla's supercharging network. Market chatter. Tesla CEO Elon Musk-owned xAI is in advanced talks to raise $15 billion in new equity. CEO Elon Musk-owned xAI is in advanced discussion to raise $15 billion, the Wall Street Journal reported earlier on Wednesday. Musk's wealth manager, Jared Birchall, revealed the new fundraising terms to investors late Tuesday, a report said. It's an AI street fight. Amazon, Alphabet, and Tesla battle over Robotaxis. Barron's.com. Self-driving cars are here, thanks to big tech, and they're slowly spreading across America. Tuesday, Amazon's owned Zoox announced that its Explorer program, an early rider initiative that offers free rides for feedback, was live in San Francisco. Zoox already operates self-driving taxis in Las Vegas, with plans to add Austin, Texas, and Miami soon. In Austin, it'll join Tesla and Alphabet's Waymo. And remember, Tesla launched its Robotaxi service in June. Waymo, which also operates in Phoenix, San Francisco, Atlanta, and Los Angeles, completes more than 250,000 fully autonomous cab rides per week. However, Tesla and Waymo, like Zoox, are planning to expand. Waymo is testing in New York, Tokyo, and London. And Elon Musk said earlier this year that he hoped Tesla's Robotaxi would cover half of the US population by the end of 2025. It looks a little bit too optimistic with just a few weeks left. Now, Wall Street believes self-driving cars can generate trillions in value by driving down the cost of ride-hailing so that more people around the world will opt for driverless cabs. Americans drive more than 3 trillion miles per year, and ride-hailing currently accounts for a tiny fraction of that. Operating a car for the average American costs roughly $1 per mile driven. So this was in the news, and we'll have to talk about it today. There are always lessons to be learned. As we know, Elon had a very tough time in the past. Elon Musk learned a very important lesson about people during very dark times at Tesla. The difference between success and failure depends on who you pick. Elon Musk once detailed how Tesla nearly collapsed and why only mission-driven employees can carry a company through its most brutal moments. Tesla's near failure shaped Musk's hiring philosophy. In 2013, while speaking at the Montana Economic Development Summit, Musk recalled how close Tesla came for shutting down during the 2008 financial crisis. He said, "The recession hit automakers especially hard, and the company's critical fundraising round fell apart as banking systems unraveled." Instead of giving up, Elon Musk said he and a handful of existing investors patched together enough money to keep operations alive. The final financial deal, he noted, was completed at the last possible hour on Christmas Eve 2008. Without it, Tesla would have run out of cash within days. While things are going really well these days, I think it's always important to remember that when you are creating a company, there are very dark times, and it's about getting through those dark times. That is the difference between success and failure, he stated back then. Musk then said that a company is essentially a group of people aligned around a product or service that should exist. Founders, he argued, must truly believe intellectually and emotionally that what they are building matters. The conviction is vital to raising capital. Musk noted that during Tesla's darkest month, he put in all of his money that he had, even borrowing from friends to cover rent. The Tesla CEO said this same principle applies to hiring. Passionate employees will remain through setbacks and crises, he said. Now, this is super interesting. This is absolutely insane. Elon Musk xAI will be the first client of a massive Saudi-backed data center powered by hundreds of thousands of NVIDIA chips. On a Wednesday, at the U.S. Saudi Investment Forum in Washington, D.C., NVIDIA's Jensen Huang and Tesla's Elon Musk highlighted the ambitious plans for a new data center operating by Humain, a Saudi public investment fund-backed company. The facility is set to deploy roughly 600,000 NVIDIA graphics processing units, making it one of the largest AI-focused data centers in the world. During the forum, Musk confirmed that xAI will be the first customer to leverage the Saudi data center, which will be powered by 500 megawatts of NVIDIA chips. Now, Humain will not only solely rely on NVIDIA, AMD will also supply chips as well as Qualcomm. Now, Elon also said that the Starship could deliver 300 gigawatt solar AI satellites per year, but there is a major piece of the puzzle that stands in the way. The lowest cost of data centers in space, when 300 gigawatt of computer data center, you can power and cool in space when you have continuous solar and no batteries is needed. Musk added that on average, the electricity consumption in the US was 500 gigawatts, though he did not specify the time frame for this figure. At 300 gigawatt per year, AI in space would exceed the entire US economy just in intelligence processing every 2 years. Musk said, adding that the Starship rocket would solve tonnage to orbit.
AI in space, is that possible?
Yes. If civilization continues, which it probably will, then AI in space is inevitable. The way to think of AI in space is that in order to achieve any meaningful percentage of a Kardashev 2 scale civilization, where you're using even a millionth of the sun's energy, you must have solar-powered AI satellites in deep space. Once you think in terms of a Kardashev 2 scale civilization, which is what percentage of the sun's energy are you turning into useful work, then it becomes obvious that space is overwhelmingly what matters. The Earth only receives roughly 1/2 billionth of the sun's energy. So if you want to have something that is, say, 1 million times more energy than Earth could possibly produce, you must go into space. So this is where it's kind of handy to have a space company, I guess. Just electricity generation is already becoming a challenge. So if you start doing any kind of scaling for both electricity generation and cooling, you realize, okay, space is incredibly compelling. Like, let's say you wanted to do, 200 or 300 gigawatts per year of AI compute. Yeah. It's very difficult to do that on Earth. The U.S. average electricity usage, last time I checked, was around 460 gigawatts per year average usage. So something like, say, at 300, if you're doing 300 gigawatts a year, that would be like 2/3 of U.S. electricity production per year. There's no way you're building power plants at that level. And then if you take it up to, say, 1 terawatt per year, impossible. Yeah. Like, you have to do that in space.
AI humanoid robots will drive global wealth, Elon Musk said. Musk predicted that humanoid robots, including Tesla's Optimus and similar machines from other companies, will take over most physical and cognitive labor, dramatically lowering cost and expanding access to essential services. He mentioned that the only way to make everyone wealthy is through AI systems capable of performing complex tasks and robots capable of handling work at scale. Musk cautioned that the benefit of AI hinges to ensuring that advanced systems are aligned with core human values. The most likely outcome is that AI and robots make everyone wealthy, in fact, far wealthier than the richest person on Earth. He added, by this I mean that people will have access to everything from medical care that is superhuman to games that are far more fun than what exists today. What do you think about Elon's idea of sustainable abundance? Would our government allow this? I'm just wondering about your opinion. Don't forget to tune in on Friday to see what's going on with Tesla, the company, the stock, the CEO. Also, let's talk about Colossus, Tesla's supercomputer. You can also watch this video next. Thank you so much and enjoy your Thanksgiving. My name is Claudia and goodbye.